This is Clara Prather, Dr. Love's hair transplant assistant.
Mark, just let us know how much, what your experience was with the hair transplants.
Well, I'd been looking at this for probably about the last 6-7 years, and for whatever reason I always had an excuse not to do it. And I finally made the decision to do it, and I called for Dr. Lair.
Yes.
And Dr. Lair told me he had quit doing it, and that my only option was to go to a reference that he'd given me in Texas and Arkansas, and I didn't want to go to either one of those places. So I waited to go another year, and then lo and behold, I saw your ad in the Gazette for doing hair transplants. So I called Dr. Love, and we came in and we visited. And the most important thing to me was to have someone who had had lots of experience, because you know, you're really sculpturing the face, and if you don't know what you're doing, then you could cause a negative outcome. So I visited with Clara, and she'd been doing the business for 30 years, and I thought, we can't get any better than that. So,
Well, thank you.
and I've been very happy, and she's just done an outstanding job.
Well, and I'm glad you called Dr. Lair. I worked with Dr. Norwood, who trained me, and Dr. Lair came in, and we also trained him, and Dr. Lapp, that's where I met Dr. Lapp, with Dr. Norwood. So I want to thank you for coming in. You're a wonderful patient. I'm proud to have you. Your hair is exactly what we want people to see and what they want to know. I think it looks very natural. I'm so happy we did 2 to 3 hairs in each graft. 1 hair is not going to give you any coverage, and 2 to 3 hairs is always perfect, and you're a great patient. So
I was going to tell you, you know, when I very first looked at it the first time, you know, of course, you're always seeing this advertised, which was the Bosley group.
Yes.
So I went to and had a consultation with Bosley, and of course, the guy had a spectacular head of hair before and after, and he'd had a lot of grafts done. But they were fairly expensive, and I was going to have to go all the way to Dallas to get this done. And then when I found that your price was $3 a graft, which is almost half of what Bosley charges, and you had 30 years experience, how could you get any better than that?
well, thank you. Thank you. We are pleased, and we knew your outcome would be a good one. So
Okay.
thank you, Mark.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Mark, and thank you, Clara. We are very appreciative of you spreading the word and very pleased with your outcome, and we hope to see you soon. Thank
All
you.
right, thank you.